When you visit LittleBigPlanet, you become your true and pure self. A cuddly, excitable adventurer called a sack person. And this is you. What a cracker! Use the left stick to move your sack person. A little tippy-tappy for a shuffle and a somewhat more substantial push for... Take a run and jump, why don't you? You do it by pressing the action button. A quick tap for hit. Transporting oneself from the Earth... Now, I know you're eager to get stuck into all this, but please remember the ethos of the Imagisphere. Create and share, and above all...
Yes. Thanks for that, old man. I'll take it from here. Oh, what luck! There's my little chum-to-be, ready to come and help me sort out Bunkum. Just a simple press of this button, and our adventure will begin. No. So, one on the left. No, but if I'm facing it, then that would be... That's the one! Crumbs! It worked! You're here! Sorry for the rough ride, old chap. My name's Newton. Welcome to Bunkum Chummy Chum Chum, where the sky is strewn with circling clouds of imagination, all ceaselessly pumped into Bunkum's atmosphere by the pounding creative heart at its core, a magnificent moon of wonder. But I'm afraid Bunkum's destiny lies in our hands. Let me explain. Long ago, before the Negativitron nearly laid waste a craft world, 3 gluttonous gargoyles gorged on Bunkum's bountiful creativity. Inspiration dried up. We teetered on the brink of the abyss. And then 3 heroes came. With their speed, with their power, with their grace. They finally managed to capture the Titans. With Bunkum restored to the creative paradise you see around you, the heroes retired to the pages of myth. A myth that also foretells of the return of the Titans. Tonight, just before bedtime, all of Bunkum's nightmares become real. And that's where we come in. Join me, my noble assistant. Bunkum's very future depends on we 2 brave heroes. let's get down off this mountain. I've got a pressie for you. Oh, how I love the mountain air. It's just so airy. Press up and down on the left stick to move in and out of the screen. Hold down on the left stick and press the action button to jump down a step. If you jump in front of a step, you'll automatically shift backwards onto it.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got stuck in a hat? I did? Well, it's a true story.
Layer launchers spring you from front to back and back to front. That's it. Bounce in and out like a bouncing in and out thing. Excellent work. Your bounding knows no bounds. Use the action button to trigger blue layer launcher. Use the grab button to climb along a climbable surface. You can still jump while you're climbing. Just press the action button. Wonderful work. I knew you could do it. Right. Good work. Let's go. Use the grab button to take hold of spongy bits. Oh, yes, good work. We are amazing. Grab that old dangly thing and use the left button. Now, we must retire to my airship to prepare for our death-defying mission. Welcome to my airborne laboratory. My father made it, of course, but I made some refinements of my own. Look at us, co-conspirators, primed for our first top-secret mission briefing. Here, take this sticker. That is our first target, a loathsome locale called... Within those walls lurks a cranky old bag named Nana Pud. Oh, put her face up there if you can stomach it. Gruesome. But we must brave her horrors and make our way up onto the roof. One last sticker. Place it down there if you would. That is our true goal. The tin that houses the evil titans. We must reach it before Nana Pud releases them. The old bag. Fortunately, I've handcrafted something for just this occasion. Going down. Imagination made mechanical. Handheld inspiration. It sucks. It blows. It is the Pumpinator. This was working yesterday. Now, just pick Pick it up, and I can show you how useful
You
it is.
can't have too many pockets.
Such an amazing device. Oh, if only Daddy were here to witness it. You can aim it in different directions using the right stick. Point it at that pinwheel and press the R1 button to blow it into motion. Now try giving those boxes a blow. The Pumpinator is bally marvellous, isn't it? Oh, that platform is broken. Press the L1. Jolly good. To the control room. Hurry up, dear chum. Nana Pud won't wait if we dilly-dally. Oh, yes. When you see it ×2 like that, it means you need to bring a friend. Actually, you can bring up to 3 friends. Here we are. Activate those switches, and we'll be on our way. Brilliant! Join me in this super vertical infiltration station. And to Stitchem Manor we go! Not a great victory for health and safety, but a thrilling ride nonetheless. This, old chum, is Stitchem Manor, the final resting place of those dreaded titans. Nana Pud, the crazy crone who lives here, I suspect to be the prophetic liberator of those diabolical denizens. That means she's going to release them. You must get up there and stop her. Me? Oh, well, I've got eggs to boil. But rest assured, I'll be right behind you. Well, not right behind you. Give you a bit of space, obviously. But safely behind you. Pip, pip.
Goodbye. Have a nice trip.
You won't get out of here in one piece.
That's away! Alone. You're for it now.
Hello, Mumsy.
Muty! I might have known this was something to do with you. You can't trust a word this boy says. He's tricked you. And he was such a lovely baby.
Oh, come on, Mumsy. It's time they were released. Imagine what we can do with all that creativity.
Never. Don't you remember what your father said? You must never, ever open the lid!
control, we can make Buncombe the happiest, jolliest picnic spot in the whole Imagisphere. And I couldn't have done it without you, old chum. Come, Titans, let us make Buncombe Buncombe! Oh, oh, Sorry, Buncombe. Slight change of plan. I think I will destroy you instead. Farewell, dear friend.
Leading my Newty astray. Poor Newty. He never done no one no harm. He don't know no better. You got to save him from himself. And on the way, you'll save Buncombe too. Come on, follow me. You can't defeat the Titans by yourself. Look at you. I've seen more muscle on a jelly deal. You'll need to awaken Buncombe's old heroes, Odd Sock, Toggle and Swoop. It won't be easy, but your quest begins in Manglewood, Buncombe's great swamp. We're lost. Lost! We'll never save Buncombe at this rate. Wait, I've got it. The Organisatron will save us. Here, take this. And listen.
When there's a laundry list of things to do as long as both your arms, it's time to call in some help. Whenever the guardians of the small, huge sphere have a task for you, the Organisatron kindly jots it down for you. Hold down the triangle button to open it up, and from there you can check on your have-dones and yet-to-dos using your left stick. A press of the action button lets you examine the ins and outs of your chosen activity, and you can even get handy pointers on where you need to go by pressing the menu button. It's awfully useful like that. As always, a quick tap of the back button will close the Organisatron, letting you skip back off to do whatever it is you do when you think we're not looking.
We have a heading. Let's go. So this is Manglewood. This filthy swamp was once home to Buncombe's thriving film industry. Have a word with Marlon Random. He's gone a bit bonkers, but he knows what's what. With Odd Sock on your side, you can stop those horrible Titans and bring back my Newty.
to scene. Winning smile. Dramatic pause. Marlon Random is the name. Method acting is the game. Come on, baby, bring it closer. Closer. That's it. Beautiful. Camera never lies. How you doing, Cloth Kid? Looking for Oddsock, huh? Well, you're gonna need to find Oddsock's 3 marbles first. When the Titans were defeated, the great heroes lost their motivation. Soon, they lost their marbles, too, and retreated into their sanctuaries. They haven't been seen since. Over time, the marbles were forgotten by all but Bunkum's oldest and wisest, and coolest. Lucky for you, old Marlon Random knows where they are. One's in the heavily guarded fort. We're gonna have to do that one real quiet-like. One is in the dark heart of the Imagisphere. One sits in the boughs of a great tree. You need to branch out to find it. When you find a marble, it will fly back to its place on the shrine gate. Find all 3, and the gate will open. Don't worry, kid. I'll be on hand to direct you. Careful. The guy's guarding. We gotta tread carefully, my silent co-star. The guards don't like trespassers. You're gonna need an expanded repertoire to get the marble, Cloth Kid. It's a great personal honor for me to present to you the Blink Ball. Come on over and pick it up. All right, use the right stick to aim. Fire the blink ball at a blink panel with the R1 button. Grab those bubbles so we can get moving. Well done, kid. That's a shot in a million.
We got some uninvited guests, boys. Be sure to make them feel welcome. You know what I mean.
Did you see how easy we slipped by? We'll have that marble in no time. You do your own stunts, right? Bounce on that baddie's brain. Get careful. Guards ahead. I can't believe I'm saying this, but stay out of the spotlight.
This light'll flush out them intruders.
Them intruders ain't got no chance. No chance at all. These loaded dice are just the ticket.
So fast!
I hope nobody figured out that crawling through them vents. Oh! Who's rolling these here chips? I can't see nothing.
The intruder is heading towards the marble. Stop him! Slap him! Kick his legs away! Anything! When the chips are down, we blow the place up.
It's Titans for you, pal.
You ain't getting your dirty paws on that marble.
Try using the blink ball. Access all areas, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Space. Find that marble. The galaxy's depending on you, kid.
Before you head out into the fray, remember this. Press and hold the action button to move at top speed. Got it?
Find that marble. The galaxy's depending on you, kid.
Before you head out into the fray, remember this. Press and hold the action button to move at top speed.
got 2 now. Not bad for your first acting gig. 1 more to go. We got 2 now. Not bad for your first acting gig. 1.
Extra, extra. Newton creatively bankrupt. Read all about it.
Well, it looks like we got... We gotta get to the very top of the great tree. Understand? Oh yeah, Velociporters, the actor's friend. Watch as I demonstrate. From backstage to center stage, a miracle of modern movie making. Collect those prize bubbles so we can skedaddle. Great! I'll meet you up ahead.
And his name's Dooley. He's my guy, and I love him truly. He's not good looking, heaven knows, but I'm wild about his crazy clothes. He wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band.
The secret to Velociporters is that they keep your speed. Race in one, race out the other. That's your cue, kid. And action. Fire. You did it. Now drop.
Ah, but that's not all he's got. He's got tan shoes with pink shoelaces.
Aha! I knew it. The marble's at the top of the tree. We'll use this elevator to get there. This music's pretty catchy, huh? Oh, nuts. A plot twist. The elevator ain't gonna move until we refill the cup with milkshake.
Now, Dooley had a feeling we were going to war, so he went out and enlisted in a fighting corps. But he landed in the grave for raising such a storm. When they tried to put him in a uniform, he wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man, oh man, he wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and a big Panama with a purple hat band. Now one day Dooley started feeling sick, and he decided that he'd better make his well out quick. He said,
Just before the angels come to bury me, I want to die.
Great work, kid. 1 pump running. But we need to get both working before we reach the mark.
polka dot vest, and man, oh man, will give me tan shoes with pink shoelaces, and big Panama with a purple hat band. And a big Panama with a purple hat band. Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink. Make her
You did it! Let's milkshake a tail feather and get that marble. You know, you might just be the hero we're looking for, kiddo. And cut! That's a wrap. Nice work, kid. Stick with me and you'll go far. Nice work, kid. Just step through the door to meet Oddsock.
Newton on run with Bunkum's creativity. Citizens mildly annoyed.
Nice work, kid. Just step through the... Wow, the set for Pinballs in the Mist. What a classic. Careful where you step. You never know what lurks behind the scenes. What was that? Anyone there? Back off. I played someone who knew karate. Wait, is it... Yes, it is. May I present star of stage and screen, Oddsock. Oddsock, let me introduce you to Cloth Kid. Look at you two. Natural co-stars. What chemistry. Ooh, we better roll. This place isn't safe. Yeah. Look out! That was not in the script. Thankfully, I'm a master of improvisation. Cloth Kid, you head back to the swamp. We'll see you up there. Well, ready to step back into the limelight? To run, push the left stick in the direction you want to go. You can jump off walls. Wow. Just press the action. Did you know you can scamper up walls? You probably didn't. Well... When you're sliding down walls, press down on the left stick to speed up. Cool, huh? Ah, the farewell scene. Always a tear-jerker. But go you must. Take the bridge to the ziggurat. There you'll find your next co-star, the mighty Toggle. You can change characters here, kid. It's any actor's dream. Next stop for you is the ziggurat, where Toggle is waiting. Well. Fancy meeting you here, dear friend. Out walking the dog, I see. How am I? Well, actually, I'm well on my way to becoming the Imagisphere's greatest creator. Thanks for asking. True, it means there's nothing left for anybody else, but that's a small price to pay, wouldn't you agree? Oh, but I see you don't. Such a shame our friendship has to end this way. Bravo! Oddson, what a comeback! 5 stars. That's 1 act in the can and 2 to go. The second hero is shacked up somewhere in the ziggurat, Bunkum's great temple of creativity. This will take you straight there. Papier-Mâché, the ziggurat's chief doom, will help you on your quest. Tell him if he does, I'll give him an autograph.
Come, Brain, don't be like this. Let us make friends again. Greetings, unusual one. Papier-Mâché is my name, and this place is the Ziggurat, my finest creation. Once, people of Ziggurat were filled with ideas. Fisher people of Imagisphere. Then, the Newton came, and everything changed. I changed. Now, when I open my mouth, there is no dreaming, no sparkle, just big hairy brain turkey. Anyway, only hope now is that Toggle, second hero of the Bunkum, will come back and return Ziggurat to top of charts. For this, we need your help, strange little silent person. The doors to resting place of Toggle are sealed closed, can only be broken by 3 marbles. Marbles are scattered all over Ziggurat. I had clever method of getting them back quickly, but in my mind now is only windmills and vinegar. Anyway, so I am afraid it is long way around for you. One is an enormous burning house of flames. So hot, so sweaty. Another lost somewhere in a labyrinth. Final marble is being used as eye for mechanical dragon. Not most practical idea, but still very creative, no? Bring all 3 marbles to this statue and Toggle will be returned to us. Without the marbles, the resurrection of Toggle cannot take place. Here at docking area is great steam. The marble you see is way up in Great Rocket's face. Will take very special gadget to get there. You will need some sort of hook hand.
but all I brought was hanging basket. Hey! That basket fits you like a hat. Attach it to lines like this using the R1 button. Lines can even move between layers like this. Just keep holding the R1.
And don't forget, you can still jump while attached. Quickly now. Onto the rocket before it leaves you behind. We need that marble to awaken the door. in gods of great labyrinth lie. This marble is lost deep inside the labyrinth. You must find way to guide it to freedom. Ah, look at this. Down is up. Up is down. Very amusing, I think. Sometimes the only way forward is to use blinking ball. Do you remember how used? My mind. It make great escape. Catch marble. Use blink ball. Marv, that is it. It's moving. An oversized furnace. Furnace too hot for you. Let Yeti take place. Do not worry. Yeti reliable. Will return with marble. Bless me. Go, get marble, Yeti. Allergy is very unpleasant. The marble is in this shelter. You must find it. Use left stick to tell the Yeti which direction to go. Use action button to make the Yeti jump. Gusty wind take Yeti to high places, yes? Now go, find shelter, find marble. All of the bunkum relies on you.
it fills with such joy. Now, last marble is in place, and soon Toggle will return. Ziggurat will be restored. No more hairy-brained turkey. Instead, great sparkle of inspiration.
Three marbles. Toggle's awakening is upon us. Enter doorway to meet legendary hero of the Bunkum. Ah, the Newton. The Newton, the Newton, the Newton.
Oh, my thought train has left without me. What was I saying?
Ah, yes. Ballet dancers.
Tiptoeing through the world, leaving lightest of footprints. Truly, most graceful creatures we know.
Hey, speak of the Toggle. You look same as ever. So, how is little one? A face full of attitude still, huh?
Perhaps you could blow up cobwebs with a little demonstration.
Marvelous.
Come now to Ziggurat. I will explain everything. There we have it. Excellent digging. Watch out!
Well, this, I guess, is big problem. But no problem for mighty Toggle. Ha! We see you back at Ziggurat in 2 jiffies.
Change form with the L1 button. Change back with the L. Little Toggle, run fast and jump high. Very useful for fitting in small spaces, yes?
Big Toggle, very heavy. Can weigh things down or sink to bottom.
Then change to Little Toggle and see physics in action. To push things,
you must be big like bear. Or Yeti. But not Yeti because allergies. Remember.
Ah!
things sink to bottom. Small things float to top and walk on water like ice skater. Very useful.
Toggle is vacant. Last hero, Swoop, is in Bunkum Lagoon. Take elevator to find, yes? Or explore Ziggurat as Toggle. I mind not.
Friend, how marvelous to see you. How galling it must be for you to see how creative I've become. But this is just the beginning, dear chums. The creative heart now belongs to me. Yes, me. All of Bunkum's thoughts and dreams are mine to do with as I please. And who is this? Another of Bunkum's has-been heroes? Well, you've seen better days, haven't you? It matters not. You cannot stop me now. You'll have to excuse me. I have affairs of the heart to attend to.
silent friend. I knew you could do it. The Titans, they promise quick road. But like angry chicken, they cannot be controlled. They play the Newton like a puppet. Titans, that is, not chicken. You must find and defeat third Titan before time runs out for all of us. Take lift to Bunkum Lagoon and awake Swoop. Only together can you stop the Newton. Before he makes bad decision, like, I don't know, big fortress shaped like face or something. With heart under the Newton's control, all creativity in Bunkum trapped like hamster in ball. Good luck! Oh, blast my mind open! I forgot most important thing! Buy me funny souvenir hat if you have the time!
That Newton. I will smash his tiny bulb into a million teeny pieces and trample on every one! And you will be next. I will pick you apart stitch by stitch and make you into a nice scarf. Or a hat. What is happening to me? First, the heart was lost. Now, my temper. I am Pinky, the great queen of Bunkum Lagoon, protector of the creative heart, which has been lost to that purple ninny. Until it is restored, I am angrier than a typhoon in a jam jar. First, you must find Swoop's missing marbles. One is at the top of a towering tower, and the other is in the belly of a monstrous monster. Send them both back here, and we can awaken that lazy old bird, Swoop. The marble sits at the top of this impossibly tall... To find this marble, you will need to borrow the queenly boots. Walk over them to pick them up. Bring up your sack pocket with the back button and select them using the left stick and action button. is a Boost Refresher. It recharges your Boost Boots whenever you touch it. Use Boost Refreshers to use your Boost Boots multiple times. One marble is nothing without the other. Find the other one before I find my pointy stick. To find this... This is no place for the Queen of Bunkum. Gooey, sticky, disgusting. How dare the marble be here? suppose you would survive if I pushed you off? No, Bunkum's heroes will soon be reunited. I must maintain my royal composure. After all, we're finally on track for a happy ending.
How right you are. A perfect day for target practice. Fools! Oh, I don't believe it. What are the chances? You'll pay for this, bird brain.
Head back to the lagoon while Swoop and I give him the slip. I will be displeased if you've forgotten your fancy flap work, bird. Let's go! Tap or hold the action button to flap your feathers. Hold R1 and press the left stick. You don't expect your queen to carry things for you, I hope. You have a grab button just like anyone else. I must leave you, Swoop. Be sure to leave that purple ninny.
Surprise! It's me, the genius who turns the beloved Swoop into a feathered duster. Take this! Oh, you think you're clever, bird brain? Stop flitting around, baby. What kind of name is Swoop, anyway? How terribly tiresome this is. I mean, really. Now, that one singed you, I saw it. Time for something a little more drastic. Come on then, let's see how fast you can really fly. Getting tired, bird brain? Go on, give up!
I, the Imagisphere's finest creator, hope to outwit a team of peerless heroes. Oh, I feel a deep woe inside my breast. If only Papa was here to comfort me. I planned to become the ultimate creator. I can see now that I was wrong. Because I was always better than you. You and your bunkum chums can't hold a candle to my creative genius. Back off. You wouldn't want your little chum to get vaporized, would you? And don't try and stop me, you cloth-eared fools. This fortress is impregnable. I designed it myself.
So, you made it inside. No matter. The only way you can stop me is to use your Nobody invited you lot in. Get lost. You can have Manglewood. How can you possibly hope to defeat an intellectually superior opponent such as myself? And that's Papa never took kindly to intruders, and neither do I. Begone!
I may only take half of Buncombe's creativity. Ah, how's it going? I'm taking off. If only Papa could see me now, he would be so very proud. So very, very proud. You'll never defeat a creative genius such as moi. Oh, come on, be reasonable. Go back home. Buncombe's better off like this. How touching! Buncombe's silent heroes helping their fallen leader. But it won't do you any good. You will all fall here together.
Nothing. You're nothing. All you are is a big embarrassment. Ooh, look at me. I'm Newton. Everything I make turns out rubbish.
What? No, it doesn't.
My dad's a legend. I'm an incompetent oink.
No, I'm not.
I call people my friends, but they laugh at me behind my back.
Oh, they do. Do they? Do people really laugh at me?
Take a look in the mirror. What do you think?
I think that you, my friend, are a big blooming bully, and I'm not going to stand here and listen to this any longer. I mean, really, in this day and age, people like you should be... Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Go team me! Oh, what's going on? I feel weird. What have I done? Why don't you pick on someone your own size? The trick, you see, is to show no fear. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid now. Look! The water's rising! We need to get out of here, quick! I'm allergic to drowning! I come out in this big, well, death. Doomed, dear friends!
Newton?
Papa?
What did I say about the Titans, Newton?
I don't remember there being a strict rule.
Newton? We'll continue this at home. Come, let us return to Stitcham Manor. That should hold them. Bunkum is forever in your debt, as too am I, on behalf of my slim-witted son. Now, Newton, how are you getting on with that dimensional doorway?
As good as new. You sure you don't want me to come with you all? I'm sure I'd be a great help. I know a few jokes. Well, I hope Craftworld is ready for the four of you. I approached the third Titan fearlessly. I ably navigated the belly of the beast before planting an explosive device.
So, dear little big Planetian, as Newton tries in vain to rewrite the events we have just witnessed with our own peepers, we say farewell to our brave band of friends, heroes who worked together to put things right. We saw one become several, bonded together in the noble crusade of creating and sharing. And we were reminded there are so many like-minded thinkers up here, sailing the ever-expanding astral tides of the Imagisphere. Every one of us emits thoughts, notions, and dreams, and by connecting with others, we can make a better reality in this, our own world. This celestial plane of potential, this stellar collective of wide-eyed wanderers and wanderers, this little big planet.